Welcome to lesson number 4, crowdfunding in module 5. Through this lesson, we will examine ways to reach crowdfunding and how this can be a tool for an entrepreneur. But what is crowdfunding? Crowdfunding has been used as one of the effective ways for entrepreneurs to raise funding, especially in creative industries. Nowadays, individuals as well as organizations are paying more attention to the emergence of new crowdfunding platforms. Basically, crowdfunding is a way mainly for startups to get their companies off the ground, when traditional avenues, such as a loan, are not an option, and to pre-sell products or services. Here are the basic steps to follow in order to reach crowdfunding. Create. First, you create a simple page on our site explaining your idea. Then plan for success and start building a team to help you promote your project. Share. Next, you must find ways to reach people, community groups, investors, etc., in order to understand your idea and decide if they will fund you. Use videos and social media in order to promote your campaign. Validation. The audience validate your idea and provide feedback if they are willing to fund you or not. Getting funded. People who believe in your idea pledge money in return for a reward that they'll receive if your project succeeds. Now let's see some models applying to crowdfunding. The donation-based model allows charities or those who raise money for social or charitable projects to gather a community online and to enable them to donate to a specific project. The reward-based model enables people to contribute to projects and receive non-financial rewards in return, usually operating a tiered system where the more you donate, the better the reward you receive. The lending-based model. Here, projects or businesses seeking debt apply through the platform, uploading their pitch, with members of the crowd taking small chunks of the overall loan. The equity-based model. This model enables the crowd to invest for equity or profit revenue sharing in businesses or projects. This form of the model has been the slowest to grow due to the regulatory restrictions that relate to this type of activity. Here are some of the most common crowdfunding mistakes. Try to avoid them. First mistake is not to set viable targets. Second mistakes are bad promotional videos that do not convince anyone to invest. An important mistake is the failure to release a social media campaign. Another mistake is not setting a clear budgeting and financial strategy, thus not having a clear idea where to go and how. Other errors refer to lousy or overpriced perks, failure to inspire, no good story or hook, not having the necessary patience. Here are some facts that are essential in creating a successful crowdfunding campaign. First, you must have at least a small network of enthusiastic friends and family willing to help get the ball rolling by giving you and urging others to give. Second, you must present a serious business plan and an explanation of why the money will take your enterprise to the next level. Third, you should include a video pitch and keep it short and concise with a call to action. Use as much social media as you can. Also, you must include different rewards for different levels of giving. And finally, be prepared to essentially live online, staying active on social media sites until the crowdfunding campaign is complete. Here are some pre-launch instructions to take into account in order to have better possibilities of success. First step is knowing your fans, friends and family for pre-launch crowdfunding. The second step is to focus on your established network that is already willing and ready to support your project. Then, you must research other campaigns and set realistic crowdfunding goals. Also following this, you must research failed and successful projects. Get in touch with a few of the failed campaigns to see what they did wrong. The next step is the researching of target audiences. Depending on your stages as a business, you may already have an idea of who you want to reach. If you already have customers, then talk to them about what they like to do and their interests. If you do not have customers, seek out other similar businesses or connect with previous crowdfunding projects. The next step is establishing a strong online presence. This will be succeeded through the next steps. In order to establish a strong online presence, you must build a website and a blog, and afterwards set up social media profiles. At minimum, you need social media profiles on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn in order to get in touch with people and answer questions directly. Moreover, it is important to set a realistic budget and funding target. And last but not least, build marketing collateral. Your campaign page must have a short professional video and you should be in it. Focus on what your cause or business does for others. Social media is crucial to the success of crowdfunding campaigns for individuals, brands, and non-profits. The more effectively you use social media, the more contributions, pledges, and donations you'll receive. How to use social media correctly. See the arrow and the steps. Number 1. Choose social channels for the campaign. When you plan a crowdfunding campaign, focus on the social channels that will provide the most impact. Number 2. Select a campaign hashtag. Create a unique hashtag for your crowdfunding campaign and use it in all of your social media posts. This allows you to organize the posts into one topic page, thus people can easily find them and learn more about your crowdfunding campaign. Choose hashtags that are unique, short, and catchy. Number 3. Leverage community through Facebook. Your followers help you reach new audiences, drive donations, and create social proof. Rather than rely on only your existing Facebook network, apply your reach by creating a Facebook page for the campaign. Every Facebook page comes with page insights. These analytics enable you to see the performance of your page based on likes, reach, engagement, comments, shares, etc., and demographics. Use this data to determine what's working on your page and what you need to adjust. Number 4. Find the right content mix. The goal of using social media for crowdfunding campaigns is to increase awareness and drive contributions to your campaign. To drive social sharing, use a mix of informative and sales-type posts. Number 5. Track results and refine content. Number 6. Pitch your campaign to journalists. It's important to reach out to journalists to publicize your crowdfunding campaign. Before making contact with journalists, familiarize yourself with their work and the outlets they write for. Make sure your story would be a good fit with what they've previously written. Then follow them on social media networks and try to build a relationship. In your pitches, keep your message short and link to your campaign or a recent story with the hashtag, so journalists can find out more information about the campaign.